Ready?
Yes, I am.
It's like 100 million degrees outside.
Yeah, it's 35 degrees Celsius for
Are you
all.
sure it's not 46 degrees? Which one is
I
higher?
think this Saudi Arabia or Dubai. It's hot, but it's not that hot.
It's hot, man. It's hot.
It's 32 degrees Celsius right now, which is what you call a
110.
yes.
It's Arizona weather. I just fried an egg outside.
uh,
Just drop an egg on the
I'm just the Bezo. My which is in the house. The struggle streamer still struggling, but we'll keep pushing it. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell notifications, and
Hato Simmons.
let's talk
To
about all those
Chelsea.
Chelsea haters. Who?
Oh yeah, let's talk about Chelsea haters.
Yeah, the biggest one is them. Jimmy Carragher.
No, I need to find a video.
So,
Did I send it to you?
well, the one that I sent you a video with Jimmy Carragher and Craig Burley. And all those ex-Chelsea pundit who just going with the bandwagon, who just kissing Steven Nicol squeaky bum time or kissing Craig Burley. All of them started with Mario Melchior and Frank Leboeuf. Do you know the French national team coach Didier Deschamps?
Mm-hmm.
He played for Chelsea.
Yeah.
We had imagine Marcel Desailly, Frank Leboeuf, Didier Deschamps in that defense.
You never heard?
Huh?
You never heard a word?
This is like yeehaw to the max. Unbelievable.
You never heard a word? A word from Buffon or whoever.
With Leboeuf?
Leboeuf
Uh-huh.
and the Trump talk bad about Chelsea. But this
No,
is
you mean the Marcel Desailly and Didier Deschamps. You never heard him say anything yet.
Positive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
10 trophies.
I mean,
10 goals.
I'm gonna start with some haters.
Best the Premier League has ever seen versus Africa's greatest. Respect to Didier, great striker. Versus Henri, he's a better dribbler, he's a better striker of the ball, he leads the team better, he got better stats, way better stats than Didier.
11 finals, 10 trophies, 10 goals. When you think about the moments that matter,
She just moved me over it.
Everybody wants to be a hero until we drop the finals. When Chelsea's in the final, it's over for anybody. It was Chelsea against.
There's a one thing you don't want to play.
No, in finals. I just don't understand why people haven't realized is that Chelsea in finals are the most dangerous team on the planet.
Monsters.
Either we gonna lose or we gonna destroy you.
Yeah. Regardless who we play, regardless what kind of form.
It doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
We beat
everybody.
We beat the prime.
3 days before the final.
Everybody turned against us. Like, man, I remember Manchester.
For them, it was no team called Chelsea. PSG is gonna go over there
and destroy.
Do their warm up
and go
home. Scare 6 goals and then go home.
No, 8.
Yeah. Score 8 goals and just walk.
And just walk away.
Just walk away. Like
and don't break a sweat.
You're not even breaking a sweat. Yeah. Everybody.
And guess what we do? We get up there, wallop them.
Oh,
Manchester City. I remember I was traveling to Ghana when the final was about to happen. Everybody. And when I got to Ghana, I was like, man, it's a lot of Chelsea supporters.
Yeah, right?
I was like, then we won. It was a celebration in the streets.
Yeah.
I almost joined them.
The country got a second independence.
Listen,
you almost joined.
I almost joined. My cousin's like, you don't even know where you are. You gonna get lost by the time they reach. They're gonna run, celebrate all the way from here to downtown Houston.
Yeah, right.
And you can find your way back.
By the time you get, oh shit, I already did 20 miles. How am I gonna come back here? There's no Uber for you to come back.
No, there's no Uber. You can't even tell where you are.
Final. What happened in Bayern Munich in their own backyard? Their own backyard with that solid Bayern Munich team, a men's team, just like that Chelsea team. What happened? We went over there. Yeah. The same thing with PSG. Even after the final whistle, people in Paris that they were walking like a zombie. They're like some. I'm dreaming right now. I don't understand. They're like, oh, they couldn't believe it. They're like, this did really happen?
Yes, it happened.
Us get walloped like that. Did it really happen? Like, unfortunately, I have to say, malheureusement, oui, croissant, it happened. Baguette, it happens.
And this is Stephen Nicol talking about the reason why he has his loss.
Yeah, so you're another thing that annoyed me is the fact that they laid turf on grass fields on top of turf. It changes the game. That's not how these teams play, regardless of what country they're in. That's not how they play the game. So the only reason Chelsea won, by the way, is because of the field. So you could keep banging those balls in order that the ball would stay in bounds and wouldn't go outside. I mean, I couldn't take it seriously enough to think that this was that war.
You're not buying into that. You just hate Chelsea. Yup.
So the same turf or pitch that PSG used.
No, that's not what happened.
And destroyed Madrid.
That's not what happened.
Also, PSG brought
they had the little turf for Chelsea side, and then
and they cut the half.
They cut the half,
and
the other side was. And they changed it again when at the half.
So at half they reversed the field.
Yes.
They just rotated like the
that's
360.
That's what they did. That's the reason why.
Wow, he's a genius.
I know, it's genius. Technology.
Technology.
He's technology.
He's the technology.
That's what they did.
So they flipped it. They flipped the okay. Yeah. We just brought the pitch from Stamford Bridge and lay it out.
Yeah, and even the sky, everything was different.
It was different. It was just it rained on the Chelsea side and it was blazing hot. Okay.
Yeah. One part was the Champs-Élysées and the other part was Piccadilly Square. Piccadilly Square. That's why. Yeah. Stevie Nicol is a genius. He's the head of technology. That's the reason why Chelsea
ESPN FC. Yeah. You telling me you paying this dementia person?
Don't say that. He doesn't have a dementia.
Yes, he has dementia. So,
have you diagnosed?
I have diagnosed.
They say ask your doctor if this prescription is good for you. It might cause diarrhea, loss of consciousness.
There's a new song going around. It's a vacation song where they're playing. Every time somebody messed up, they play.
Oh yeah, they say with $25 you can.
I
know. With $2 you can win this trip to Bali.
Stevie Nicol.
Or you can win this to Kuala Lumpur to get the Arsenal trophy.
How do you employ somebody to give an opinion to order this nonsense? And you air it and you say, yes, that's good. We should let it out and let people listen to an opinion by the dementia old man.
I don't
deteriorate.
Out of all of them, I respect Stevie Nicol.
I don't respect him.
If you take away his Liverpool sunglasses, right, or glasses that he wears all the time, he's one of the few who actually train or coach a team.
How did it work out?
It's okay. It did.
I'll say
it did train.
You know who trained too? Gary Neville was the coach too.
Gary Neville was
Gary Neville was the coach too. So I don't know what you say.
When water is hot and then you're trying to put your finger in it, just burn you. That's what happened to Gary Neville. It was like, I think this is easy. I can try.
Oh shit!
And then he went to Spain. I was like, out of all the country in the world,
why you start with
Why don't you start with Burnley? Why don't you start with Wickham Athletic or
what's the club that has a TV show?
Oh, go to Wales.
No, what's the club that has a TV show with
Ted Lasso?
No, not that one. The other one with those two movie actors own the club. Wrexham.
Yeah, Wrexham.
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 Rectum.
Start with, go to Leeds or go to Swansea or something like Wales.
No, Leeds was big that time, man.
Go to Wales.
Leeds was like a
He
huge.
went to Spain. They're like, Señor, ¿qué pasa?
But Valencia, right?
You want some favelas. They're like, do you want some payayas? They can't eat some payayas.
Coach LAFC or whatever even was available at that time.
The reason why I say Stephen Nicol, I respect him.
No, he has dementia.
Because
I don't respect him.
He coached or he trained few teams. If you take away,
so how is what's the criteria to be on this ESPN? Because it's not about,
first the first criteria.
That black dude, what's his name?
The first criteria, you have to be a former player.
No, former player. Who is a former player on that team?
Shaka slip up.
Shaka Hiccups.
Meno Manu.
I love that guy. He's honest. He's the only one. He should be I think he should host the show. The rest is useless.
Yeah, when this guy, he should be hosting that show. ESPN. If you really
want to shine,
you should have. I like Dan. You know what?
I don't like Dan.
No, the reason why I like Dan.
And the girl too. The girl and Manua is
the reason why I like Dan. Dan
is useless.
It's not.
He's
great.
Dan is useless.
Dan at ESPN is great. You know why? Because he will ask all the dumb questions possible. Just he give them a rope and then let them see them hanging themselves up. They're like, that's the reason why I like Dan. He's a great host. I like him. So you have to be a former player. Greg Burley is a former player, right? Frank Leboeuf is a former player, i.e. Chelsea. Greg Burley, i.e. Chelsea. Mario Melchior, i.e. Chelsea, former player. And what else? Ali Moreno, former player. And what else is a former player there? What else is a former player at that place? I don't know. And once in a while they might have a journalist or stuff, but it's when you're wrong. That's what Shaka Heslop says. When you're wrong, just admit that you're wrong. That will make you a bigger man. Just say, you know what? We all lay goose eggs here. We all wrong. Because if you're not a true Chelsea supporter, you didn't see that coming. We saw that coming, right? I guarantee there were even some Chelsea supporter who had a doubt. They were crying like, I don't know, man. We're going to get beat like crazy. So I don't really blame them. The people that I'm actually blaming is all those ex-Chelsea. Start with Mario Melchior, Frank Leboeuf, Greg Burley. I don't call him ex-Chelsea. He just happened to, he got lost in London and they give him a blue jersey and he put it on. That's how he ended up to be a Chelsea player. I don't put him in the category of Chelsea player at all. So those two, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not asking him to be blind like Stephen Nico. Everything's in Liverpool. Liverpool can have a diarrhea, go to a kid's canteen and take a doodoo on the floor. He's still gonna say, "This is a fantastic doodoo." That's what he's gonna say. So I don't really blame, but I blame those people. So if you ask them how Chelsea was able to wallop PSG.
But the picture was dark and Trump had a flashlight on PSG's face and Donnarumma couldn't see because Cole Palmer is Trump's son's best player. So the president of the United States was using lasers to blind Donnarumma's eyes so he couldn't see when the ball was not even strike properly. So that's what happened. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it.
That's what you call a deep undercover conspiracy theory right there. You can't beat, even Steven Spielberg cannot write
come up with
this
that
script. He cannot. Even my man Tarantino cannot write this script. He can't. Oh my days. Really?
Yes.
Okay, you're watching the OD Blues.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe. We're pushing it. Don't forget to press the bell notification.
They say this is this is Tiki, but to get the Liverpool new striker. Where's the vacation song, man? Why can't I find it?
I don't mind paying for it. I'm ready to pay for this. I don't mind paying for it.
She's over the Indian lady that stole from Target.
Yeah.
I don't mind paying for it.
I'm
ready to pay for this.
7 hours.
In 7 hours, she stole over how many thousands?
Oh, and the USA is an official American nation. I'm talking it.
So what are you doing?
You know,
I don't know. I'm watching some guy
I'm
on
trying to
TikTok.
rock the Made in America or American-made thing. You
Oh,
get
American
on
made.
boxing. It's going to be a
Rock
great
and
thing.
roll.
American made. It will be a law. It costs us the full 7 days.
So in 7 hours, in 7 hours, she stole $20,000.
No, it wasn't 20.
How many?
They say 7 hours. He sold like 1,000 or something.
No, more than they say thousands of dollars. A Target. Well, she went for what? What exactly cost that? Besides a shark vacuum, right? What else would cost $1,000 a Target? A Target?
Le Boo Boo.
What? What exactly would cost $1,000 a Target?
Le Boo Boo.
So book a vacation with $25,000. That's what you're looking for, right? That thing.
Yeah, $25,000 a book of vacation.
Yeah, you're watching the OD Blues. We say thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe,
Please
press
subscribe.
the bell notification, and like we say here, yeehaw! And big guys, thanks as we are.
Are we really out?
No, we not. It's extra time, like they do ESPN, right? It's extra time.